Devin Wade finally going to get a chance to show Cowboy fans what he can do, and I'm sure it helps. It's in front of the home fans.
Yeah, and he's hoping that these home fans can lift him along. But let's face it, Brandon, he's probably only going to get a series or two. He's got to do something to make this staff notice him.
First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's not a bad idea. Set up in the gun. Send a bunch of guys out wide and let the defense think you're going to try and put one in the end zone. But here, the draw play just gets bottled up from the start, and he'll wind up losing yardage.
Devin will throw on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Third and a bit here for Devin. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, that's it for Devin Wade. The drive ends. His night's over. And I know it's just a preseason game, but that's not the fit. Devin Wade finally going to get a chance. Cowboy fans what he can do, and I'm sure it helps. It's in front of the home fans.
Yeah, and he's hoping that these home fans can lift him along. But let's face it, Brandon, he's probably only going to get a series or two. He's got to do something to make this staff notice him.
Austin! Austin! Kill!
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Deshaun Hall in there to sack him for a loss of 6. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack, rather than throw the ball downfield.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Devin will throw. And that's caught by Beasley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
To throw on third down. Wade. Devin Wade finally going to get a chance to show Cowboy fans what he can do, and I'm sure it helps. It's in front of the home fans.
Yeah, and he's hoping that these home fans can lift him along, but let's face it, Brandon, he's probably only going to get a series or two. He's got to do something to make this staff notice him.
Throwing on first down. Wade. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
A first down carry for Smith. A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down, here's Smith. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On the run, it's Smith. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield, guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Houston!
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. A partner, my flight was canceled yesterday due to weather, but you got in early and got to watch Cowboys practice. What did you take away?
Well, what I took away was Devin working a lot with Earl Coates, which is excellent for him, that one-on-one training and coaching. But I will tell you, there's a wide receiver that caught my eye. A guy by the name of Tito Flavors. I liked his game.
And I love his name. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Charles, you study this stuff for a living. Break down for me Devin's chances of making the roster.
After what I've seen, watching him practice, hearing about what's going on there, and breaking down a little bit of tape, I put it at 50-50 right now. A lot of quarterbacks on the roster, but I do believe it comes down to Devin or Smizniak for that last quarterback spot.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
On the carry, here's Smith. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Another stop on 3rd down, and this defense still hasn't allowed a touchdown to this point.
Devin Wade finally going to get a chance to show Cowboy fans what he can do, and I'm sure it helps. It's in front of the home fans.
Yeah, and he's hoping these home fans can lift him along. But let's face it, Brandon, he's probably only going to get a series or 2. He's got to do something to make this staff notice him.
On 1st down, Wade. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned, the key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
Austin!
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. Devin drops back, steps away to his left, and he slides to avoid the hit. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Devin showing off his running ability. Charles, you and I have talked about it ad nauseum. That's what he has in his arsenal.
Yeah, he's a secret weapon to those who haven't seen him yet. You and I knew he could do that. Everyone else is going to find out.
Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Well, there we go. A successful drive for Devin Wade. Will that be enough to impress the coaches, especially the watchful eye of Earl Coates?
The touchdown helps, but a lot of people have tried to impress that man. Not many have succeeded.
I don't have to explain myself to you, Donnie.
Well, if the coach keeps listening to you. you over me, then you do.
I say who's ready to play.
When is that going to be? Week 15? Look, it's my job to evaluate talent. How am I supposed to do my job if you won't put Devin on the field? Devin, you're ready to play, right?
Yeah, of course. But,
Not his decision. Not your decision. My decision. I say Smitty plays week 2.
Come on, look.
Look, I've done all the looking I need to.
Just give me some flexibility.
You want flexibility, do yoga. My mind's made up.
Hey, Devin, I'm on your side. I want you on that field as much as you do.
I appreciate that.
And I'm very flexible. I do Bikram yoga. The hot kind. It's not for sissies. Check this out. Look at that.
It's pretty good.
Find one on the GM that could do this. Seriously. Think about that. Now help me get out of it.
You okay?
I'm stuck. Seriously. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Either arm. That's good.
It's good right there.
Easy. Don't let me do that again. Come on.
All right. See you later, Donnie.
See ya. Hopefully on the field.
See that one? That's from when I broke Mathis's all-time yardage record. Well, didn't really break it. More like shattered it. And then there's this one. The big one in the middle. That is the cream de la cream. That is from when we won the Texas State 3A championship. Not exciting enough. What if I told you we were huge underdogs? It was epic.
Pretty deep into the second quarter, and we still ain't got no points. It's Katy 14, both frogs.
Big fat 0. Has Devin even thrown the ball to Colt? Come on, let's go!
Maybe this will be the drive.
Better be. It's a state championship for crying out loud. Come on, Cal.
Randy, stop yelling, man. I am right here.
I see you.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Devin from the gun. Over the middle to Cruz. It's complete. Colt Cruz getting on his horse. 10. He's in. Touchdown, Colt. All right. That's the start. 14-7 after the extra point.
Woo, that was big time drive. I mean, he took over that drive. He's about to take...
Need to make something happen here. Still 21-13 Katy Sand Crabs. The Katy punter is backed up in his own end zone. Cruz back to receive.
Colt will come through. He always does.
Amen. That could have been magical, Randy. Pretty deep into the second quarter, and we still ain't got no points. It's Katy 14, both frogs.
Big fat 0. Has Devin even thrown the ball to Colt? Come on, let's go!
Maybe this will be the drive.
Better be. It's a state championship for crying out loud. Come on, Cal.
Randy, stop yelling, man. I am right here.
I see you.
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. Devin will be back in the shotgun. And a first hookup with his all-district wide receiver, Colt Cruz.
Nice throw. Delivered it right where he needed to and picked up some big yardage.
Devin to throw. That one will fall incomplete, and it will bring us to 2nd down. State championship game, Randy. I can hardly believe it.
I tell you, Cal, this is unreal. And I'm still in shock. We beat Victoria, Beeville, Sarita. What a season.
And we still got him. And he is in Cold Cruise.
Oh, Cal, I'm telling you, the chemistry between these two is something special. Go Bull Frogs! Woo!
Need to make here. Still 21-13 Katy Sand Crabs. The Katy punter is backed up in his own end zone. Cruz back to receive.
Total come through. He always does.
Amen. Fields it with great field position. Pretty deep into the second quarter, and we still ain't got no points. It's Katy 14, Bull Frogs.
Big fat 0. Has Devin even thrown the ball to Colt? Come on, let's go!
Maybe this will be the drive.
Better be. It's the state championship for crying out loud. Come on, Cal.
Randy, stop yelling, man. I am right here.
I see you.
Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. Wade in the shotgun. And incomplete. Now we got a 2nd down coming. Randy, do anything interesting last night? Houston's a big old city.
Yeah, you tell me about it. I rolled into town with the camper around rush hour on I-10. That was a big mistake. Stuck in traffic for an hour, Cal. Then I tried to find a hotel, ended up in Rosenberg. Ain't used to driving in a city this gigantic, Cal.
1st and 10. Let's see what Cutter calls. Wade to throw. He's looking middle, and it's caught by Cruz. He gets out of the tackle, and he has room to run. And he'll be tackled down, but not before we get a 1st down.
That kid could make a living at the next level going over the middle. Has a good feel for the timing of that route.
And again, he'll find Colt. And he's tackled right around the 25-yard line. So, Andy, no matter how this thing here turns out, it's been a pretty magical run, hasn't it?
I'm telling you, yes, sir. I mean, just think here, Cal. Started 4 years ago when Hank threw 2 skinny freshmen into the game against... Now, who was that? I can't remember.
Post Yellow Jack.
Oh, yeah, man, it's been a fun ride. But when all this is over, everyone moves on. Too much of a good thing, I guess. Colton Devin committed to Texas. East says he's going to walk on at SFA. Munson, he probably won't leave town, but we won't see him no more. Gonna miss these kids. What a bunch.
Indeed.
Good catch by the slot receiver.
It's 1st and goal from the 3. And Devin finds the Cruz missile for the touchdown.
3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Need to make something happen here. Still 21-13 Katy Sand Crabs. The Katy punter is backed up in his own end zone. Cruz back to receive.
Total come through. He always does.
Amen. Fields it with great field position. Fields it with great field position. Fields it with great field position. Touchdown, Bullfrog! Woo! Holy cheese fries! Now that was electric!
Cruz with an unbelievable return. Go Bullfrog! Woo!
Of course, it had to come down to the final drive here. The number 1 ranked Katy Sandcrabs lead Mathis 28-23, and there ain't a whole lot of time left.
I got to admit, I ain't never been this nervous. Never, Cal. I'm sweating through my overalls, Cal.
I can smell it.
Me too.
And this is Colt. I think he got that one-handed, Randy. And he does it. Colt Cruz has the game 40 ages, almost single-handedly pulling off a stunning upset.
I'm speechless.
Randy, you okay? Come on, we won, man.
These are tears of joy, Cal. I'm happier than a tornado in a trailer park.
Woo, that was nice. Come on now, that's amazing, huh?
Pretty cool.
Is he boring you to death with his tall tale?
Nail on the head.
Coach Hank. This is Loretta.
Hi.
Hey, shouldn't you be in class, young lady?
I'm his sister.
You kidding me?
Nope. No kidding about it. And she's going to be staying in Mathis for a little while, so I figured I'd bring her here, get her registered, except,
We got waylaid on memory lane.
No. No, I just got a little lost, is all. I haven't been here in a minute.
Oh, you don't remember how to find the principal's office? I doubt that. You want me to show you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
We finish practice at 4. Anytime after that, you're welcome to use the field.
You know what? I'll be there, Coach.
Well, come by a little early. I'm sure the kids would enjoy hearing war stories from the old days.
Okay. Thanks again, Coach. Hey, I'm so happy you called back.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna bother after you blew me off the last 4 months. But you did sound desperate.
I am. I really, really am. I mean, the thing is, I don't know anything about kids or teenagers, or if I'm being honest here...
Girls?
Yeah.
Or women, clearly.
Hey, now. I knew enough to get your number, didn't I?
You got me there. Okay, I'll help.
Yes.
What do you have in the house?
You mean like furniture?
No, I mean like vegetables, dummy. You need to stock the fridge. Cook instead of takeout, you know, like an adult.
Yeah, I mean, don't kids just like Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, Colt, kids just want Pop-Tarts.
Okay. All right, okay. I'll do it your way. All right?
I mean, beyond that, don't judge. Girls got enough they're up against.
All right. Man, sage advice. You know, I think I got this now.
Good. And if that fails, you can always have her call me.
Really? Does that mean I can call you too?
I guess.